LR Physical Super Saiyan 2 KFC. How do you build this unit? This 220% Universe 6 lead. I have chosen to go additionals and dodge. For the full breakdown, check my 55% video. You will see some people who probably feel differently, saying that there should be more critical in there. The reason why I don't particularly think that the critical is important is because when you switch to attack mode, aka the Kale version, you get all the critical that you need. Plus, you get small increments of critical when this unit supers the 12 key version. So I would rather just build on more dodge and more combo power just to give more stat padding, more defense. That's how I see the unit best being used, but you could disagree, which is totally fine. So check out the other video. Let's go ahead and jump in and run the same events that we did in the 55% video, just to show the difference in style. And really, of course, 1 second. Much better. All right, so we got my unit on the first turn. We got the friend unit on the second turn. Both units are rainbowed and max links, and we are taking some heat in slot ones. That's perfect. Okay, so we'll keep Kale and... Yeah, actually, it doesn't matter. We'll just keep these two together. Okay, so let's start with this. Remember, you have a guaranteed dodge on the first hit. So after that, the 22% will be factoring in. Not that, I mean, it's not going to be a guaranteed dodge or anything, but 22% is better than nothing. So we'll have you go first. Then we'll have Kale go second, and then we will have AGL Kale go in third. Guaranteed dodge. There it is. Now we've got the attack and defense plus 120%. Oh, we dodged anyway. Nice. 13 million attack set to start. That's already way better than what it was. All right. 5.7 million damage. No critical. Again, I don't care. But obviously, if you had crit there, we'd be doing a lot more. We just did 10 million across 2 hits. Very nice. We did 15 million across 3 hits. Okay. We're doing about the same as the Kale right now. Universe 6 is just a very niche category, sadly. Now that we've assembled more pieces, the unit seems like a functional long-form event-friendly type team, but I don't think the unit, the category is going to work outside of that. But to be fair, right now, the state that the game is in, long-form content is more relevant. So, not exactly the worst thing in the world, but still, I do hope that in future celebrations, we get more where this team can function outside of that. All right, so now we've got the friend unit, which is built for critical, more so than for us. So 32% chance for a critical. So we're gonna have you go first. Then we're gonna have Tech Caulifla go second, and then we'll have Int Hit go in third.
And let's see what happens.
Guaranteed dodge. Here we go. 13.6 million attack stat. This unit has more stat boosting equips. 10 million damage. So we did 5 million damage versus 10 million damage against Raccoon. So that can kind of serve as a perfect measuring stick for how much offense you're going to really be getting from this unit, especially in defense mode. Caulifla is defense mode. This unit gets more dodge for 3 turns with the Ultra Super. The Kale gets more critical for 3 turns with the Ultra Super. Best way to utilize both is to switch between attack mode and defense mode every turn you show up. Because that way you have 26% of dodge while the 26% crit initiates. Then you have 26% crit while the 26 dodge initiates afterwards. So yeah, I mean, that just proved my point right there. Critical, not that important for this unit. I just don't think so. Not really. Not really. That's why I'm not doing it. But hey, the beauty of this game and some of these units is that you can build them differently and they can serve different purposes. So if you want to go crit, by all means, but I just don't think it's worth it. So now we've got 26% chance to dodge in the hidden potential because of the Ultra Super that we did last turn, and we've got 22% backup. So if the 26% chance fails, actually, it would be more than 26% because however many supers we would... Oh, you know what? It's not going to matter here. Okay, you know what? Let me actually put the KFC in slot 2 just to show a little bit more of that dodging. Okay, so let's do this. Then we'll do this. Then we got Trash Can in slot 3. I'm amazed Trash Can has not once been the cause of our downfall. I'm amazed. What can I say? It may not be a trash can after all. It might just be a recycle bin. Don't leave. All right, so we're getting 5 million from you. All right, that's it. 20.1 million attack stat. So now we're at 52% dodge chance. Actually, 58% now. 64% dodge chance. %. That's the guaranteed dodge. We got that one. This one, hey, we dodged anyway. Nice. 64% dodge chance. We just dodged all of these? Hello? Didn't even factor in the 22% backup. So in that particular instance, it would have been like a collective 70-ish% dodge chance. But we did it. That's what I need from this Caulifla. That's what I need from Caulifla defense mode. All right, so here we can actually put the tech Caulifla in slot 1. Although, no, there's more heat happening in slot 1. So let's go ahead and give these to Caulifla. Then we'll do this for the other Caulifla, and then we'll do this. All right. Obviously, relative to last turn, or the 55% last video, we're doing so much more damage-wise. This is 21 million. Did about 10.1 million damage there. Now we got a 13.8 million attack stat. We are rocking 6.5 mil. Hey, where's the crit? Oh yeah, critical is not guaranteed just because you put a lot of hit potential into it. So you also have to factor that in. Is it worth putting all that into critical when after a few turns it's going to become obsolete anyway? So a nice dodge. All right, okay damage. Man, you know what they could have done? They could have given the free-to-play Tech Kale and Int Caulifla EZAs during this recent World Tournament. I know it might be a little too soon relative to other World Tournament characters, but that would have been nice. More Universe 6 upgrades. Even if they are long-form content-friendly characters, it's still free-to-play units. That would have been great. All right, so we're definitely not going to kill here, which means next turn will be the third appearance for my Kale and Caulifla. The reversible exchange happens from the 6th turn from the start of battle. Okay, so us failing to kill here actually helps us get the reversible exchange faster. That's good. Every video I end up doing something like that. Every freaking video. Always. You know what? In the interest of not maybe dying later, I'm just gonna have the Kale do the finishing hit here. Let's do that. And let's do that. All right, so when we come back here, we will have a full field of physical orbs, and we will switch to attack mode. All right, so this is against STR Ginyu. Oh, right. Okay. Well, not much can be done here. I am not going to use the double support active. We're going to use this. It's not going to do a whole lot, but you know what? Right now, when attacking for the first time within the turn, actually, does that count with the active skill? The active skill is technically a super attack. Does that count? I'm sure Proton will say something. Let's find out. Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? I want to see this. I want to see and I want to hear it. I think the dub does a very good job here. A very good job. So we need to put that on display just a little bit. Hello. Here we go.
My energy is rising, overflowing.
Overflowing.
So good. Okay. Okay. 20.8 million attack or damage. Okay. So now we're going to put you in slot 1. With all of those orbs, we are going to be launching a bunch of supers, and we have a bunch of defense plus guard. So we should be fine. So let's do that. And that also gave the Caulifla, the Kale 40% extra dodge. No, attack. I can't read. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Also, we got some support courtesy of the recycled bin over here. Hit me. I hope we can kill. 37 million attack stat. Okay. How much are we doing? 24 million damage right there. That first one was a guaranteed critical. 16 million on the next one. That is courtesy of the hidden potential, by the way. 17 million. Hey, nice. So there you go. All of those critical, all that critical hidden potential just gave us a bunch more damage, which is great, but in my opinion, it's not necessary. That's just my opinion, but that was an impressive display. That was a very good damage because we just soloed her.
You don't need to hold back your power for my sake. Fight with everything you've got. You bet. Let's do this.
All right, so here I want to save the active because I want to use that. Actually, no. Why would I need to save it? Let me just use the support. Yeah, we're gonna do the support versions. We're gonna boost up everybody, but then we are gonna leave the Caulifla in. Do we want to leave the Caulifla in defense mode? Oh, I mean, yeah, because we dodge it. Oh, no. Dodge is disabled. Right. Okay, well, first, yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Friends have to stick together. If you stay with me, we can do this. Right. Trying to show off by going ultra super, huh? Well, I'm not letting you outshine me.
I just realized they reused Kale's stream from the other active skill. Okay. All right, so we're gonna switch to attack mode simply because we can't dodge this turn. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. And we'll do this. I would switch, but I can't. Actually, wait. Oh, why did I bring Whis? Oh. All right, so we'll keep Kale right there. And then we'll do this. All right, hit me. Go on, hit me. There we go. There we go. Full field of orbs. What's happening? Very good. 29.4 million attack stat. So here, I don't have any critical. So we have the one guaranteed, 19.3. And then here come the additionals. Again, no critical. So the rest of these are just going to do regular damage. So the way that I see it, and you may not agree, but the way that I see it is effectively what just happened is I got lucky with the critical on the first attack and the rest of them just didn't proc, which is sometimes what can happen with your hidden potential anyway. I will admit, having critical here with all of those extra attacks would have been nice, but it's not a guarantee, even with 25 critical on your build. So it really is just a matter of preference. This category doesn't have the horsepower to handle certain events to the level that you would expect anyway, in terms of just pure offense. So I just don't care about focusing on that. But if you want to, you can. It's defense that I care about.
Defense wins championships.
Does this guy super twice? Or am I thinking of another? I might be thinking of the older Frieza Red Zone where the AGL like final form one goes crazy. Might not be this one. Okay, nice super. Okay. Whew. All right. Oh man, what the? Uh-oh. You know what? Let me go ahead and use a Whis just in case. You know, I just realized. Well, you know what? It's red zone. There's only so many attempts I got here, so yeah. Whatever. Yep, glad I did it. Glad I used it.
Time to get serious.
Glad I used it. Nah, I'm not gonna do this. I want him to stack as much as he can. Good lord.
Go.
Hit when he doesn't stack is an absolute wimp. Stack as much as you want, buddy. You got this. We already proved in the 55% video that Kale's defense against full power Frieza is fine. So adding that Whis isn't going to change anything. It's really about just showing off the attack power now. So yeah, this is fine. All right, so here we go. Full power int Frieza. So let's put the Kale in slot 1. Also keeping in mind we have the 16% support from the other KFC. Actually, no, from mine. And we've got the 30% from recycle bin. Okay, let's go ahead and do all of this. So we got maximum key, and then we'll do this. What are our stats looking like? So yeah, I mean, attack power looking much nicer, but defensive numbers still looking duty. Even at 100%, defense numbers pre-attack phase looking kind of weird. Okay, nice dodge, 22%. Okay, here we go. 29.4 million attack stat. Max links, 220%. Rainbow, 23.5 million damage. I don't have any crit on the unit. That guaranteed critical on the first attack basically just covers for you. What? Wait, what? Oh, right. That was the other thing. We got more critical from the supers. Right, we were actually at 52% there. See, you don't need critical. You don't need it. I completely forgot about that. Just like defense mode gives you 26% dodge for 3 turns, you get 26% crit in attack mode. You don't need critical. Kale Caulifla is not going to do any damage, so just forget about it. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, are all these guys going to do their thing here? No, he can't. Okay. Let's go ahead and transform you. Why not?
Caulifla.
Maybe this form takes so much raw power that you have to lose yourself in it to get here. But I think you're amazing.
Caulifla.
Sorry to keep you waiting this long, Caulifla. I'm ready to show you just how strong I've become.
Okay. Sure. All right, so let's do it. They have... Oh! What? Fraud alert. Fraud. 5 Battlefield Diva? Come on, bro. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. No more Whis, by the way. I feel like all of these are about to be criticals. 48.6 million attack stat. More attack stat equips for this unit. 39 million on the first guaranteed critical. Additional smack gives us 11.4, and that's it. That's all there is. Oh, nice dodge. That unit had 0 dodge, so it came from the 6%. Wow, both turns, the 6% mattered. Wait, no. We only launched 1 super, right? The second one was just a smack. That might have been Battlefield Diva. Uh-oh. Well, let's see what the 220% supported, max linked, rainbow Kale takes here. Yeah, this isn't about her. Don't worry about it. And now we are doing the Universe Survival Saga, Goku Story, Red Zone. So we're just going to see how far we can go. I believe the last time we did this, we failed right as we got to AGL Jiren. Could be wrong there. Actually, I'm going to look it up while we do this. Okay, so since there's no attack happening slot 1, I think what I would rather do is I would rather have attack Caulifla go first. Oh, then we do this. And then we do this. Let me go ahead and just check. How far did we end up on that first 55% video? AGL Kale, man. AGL Kale needs the easy A. Yeah, damage right now, I don't really care to even talk about. Guaranteed dodge, baby. Nice. We lost at... We lost this int, actually. So our goal is to get past int. That's it. All right, so let's do the same thing. Let's have the Kale go first. Then we'll do this. Only 8 orbs. I always keep thinking to myself, there's something in between these two lines where if you pick up like 6 or 8 orbs, you get something extra. You don't get anything. So I'd actually rather just save these orbs. Yeah, let's just do that. $6.4. Is that one? Is that 1 million damage? Ew. Nice. Oh my god. I might just straight up skip past this. Everybody knows how this phase works, man. One bar down. 2 bars down. Okay, all right. Well, we're halfway in 2 turns.
If I were to come up with a stance that would bring out my full potential, it'd be this.
You know what? Actually, we're trying to win here, right? I should let this guy cook. Yeah. I should let him cook. Just dodge, buddy, please. I'm gonna bench the... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bench physical LR KFC. They will be more important later. Right now, we gotta stack everybody. Oh. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna bench both of you. I'm gonna bench both of yous. You know who actually might be good for this? LR AGL KFC. More defense building, more dodge. All right, so for this turn, we have the dodge. Nah. Oh, wait. Too late. I'm too lazy. We'll be fine. This is just a friendly reminder that the STR Kale is still very good. I think people write her off too much because she seems like just a stacking unit. While she has the defense after just like maybe 1 or 2 turns. She's got decent defense plus guard. I think people underestimate her a bit too much. $20.1 million attack stat. That does 3 million damage. Oh my god. Are we actually gonna kill this turn? I'm gonna scream if we don't kill. Thank god. We got that on like a 12% crit chance. Okay, so here, oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, let's improve.
A worthy rival is what inspires evolution in a warrior's talents. And I'll keep on improving.
All right. He ain't done stacking. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need you to dodge, buddy, because if you don't dodge, this showcase will come to a very abrupt end, and that's gonna make me sad. So don't be garbage. Let's do that, and let's do that. Please be gentle, please. Dodge, please. Thank you. Oh wait, I could have canceled the attack completely. I forgot. Good stacks though. I like seeing that. I like it. Very good. Very good. Wait a minute. We have 8% dodge chance per Universe 6 or Pappy Gals. 2 of the characters are not Pappy Gals, but the other 4 are. So 4 plus you, 5. So 5 times 16 is 80%. And then 80% plus 8 and 8, 16. Actually, it's not a guaranteed dodge. It's a 96% chance to dodge. So something could have gone very wrong right there. Oh, man. I should have benched both because now, yeah, now we gotta waste this.
You don't need to hold back your power for my sake. Fight with everything you've got. You bet. Let's do this.
No. Oh, they both got wasted. Oh, crap. Oh my god. Now, okay, look away. Don't look at that. Oh. The reason why I'm not activating their active skills right now is because I want to have less stats so that they can stack more. I will use them when we reach the int phase, because there we're gonna need all the stats we can get. But like if I gave both the stat buffs right now, we might have just ended this with 1 super from Kale, which I don't want. I want as many stacks as possible. That's all. Little 4D chess move right there. I hate that we just did that. Dude, she got to stack 4 times? That's awesome. All right, here we go. Tech Kefla. Should be getting that easy A any minute now. Super attack is happening in slot 3. Even if this dude gets hit by that super attack, we're gonna be fine because he gets stunned for 3 turns. So by the time he comes back, it's not even a problem. It'd be no problem. Actually, wait. Could he handle a hit? Oh yeah, I mean, he'd be totally fine. Yeah, we're gonna show off what that little recycle bin can do. All right, so let's put hit in slot 1. Then we'll put Caulifla in slot 2, and then we'll put recycle bin in slot 3. Get him, recycle bin. Oh, I remember why we lost. I remember why we lost. It's because AGL Kale can't handle AoEs. Oh no. Okay, assuming we don't kill this turn, which we won't. Next turn, I gotta bench AGL Kale. And then by the time we come back to this rotation, we'll have hit and LRKFC. We can activate both yeah, so we should be fine. I think AGL Kale should be able to handle 1 AoE. My problem last time, it's all coming back to me now. Last time, I thought AoE was only gonna get hit once, or sorry, I thought Kale was only gonna get hit once. She ended up getting hit twice by AoEs. That was bad. There it is. Now he's getting stunned. Look at that. Look at that, trash can. You go, guy. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and activate it now. Let's do it.
Friends have to stick together. If you stay with me, we can do this. Right. Trying to show off by going ultra super, huh? Well, I'm not letting you outshine me.
Yep, damage was terrible. But we gave the 15%, 16% extra support. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna keep the Kale in slot 1. We're gonna show off that new defense with the 16%. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Oh boy. Kale, buddy, don't get hit with a super attack, please. Stacking, good stacking, good stacking. Keep on stacking, very nice. She should be able to handle Jiren now. Like AoE wise. I don't know about super attack, and I don't want to find out because we're still showcasing LR physical KFC. And are you gonna super? Oh no. 17.5 million attack stat for the Rainbow Max Links 220%. My Kale Caulifla. No critical there. Although we could have swapped. I don't know why I didn't. That was actually a mistake. I should have swapped. That was foolish because I could have swapped, given AGL Kale here more synergy, and we could have done more damage. So that was an oopsie. Little misplay. And you know what? I think it's gonna cost me because Kefla has not supered yet. I am in major doo-doo. Well, with the 16% and all the damage reduction that we're getting from all these supers, are we gonna be okay? Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Ooh, nice. Oh, are we gonna get a Dokkan attack? No, we can't. I can't, I won't allow it. That. Oh man, we're gonna lose guaranteed dodge. Oh, that stinks. No Dokkan attack, nice. All right, we're good. Oh wait, I didn't use the active skill. Ah, crap. I'll use it next turn. Or the following turn. Next turn, we should be good. We have Kale, KFC, and Trash Can. Yeah, Mr. Recycle Bin. Who's locked? Oh my god. We should be good. I think we'll be fine. So I'm going to use the Sensu Bean because our goal is to get past this round, right? So I'm going to use the Sensu Bean. And assuming the first attack is a super, we're going to dodge it. So I want to give all of this to that KFC. So let's do it. Okay, we got a Dokkan attack. Oh, we got a Dokkan attack. Yeah, unfortunately, we gotta have it in defense mode because otherwise it's not gonna be very good. All right, let's do this. Super? No! The first attack, I didn't look properly! Oh, no.
We dodged anyway. Time to get serious. Ew.
Gonna go all out.
Nice, we still dodged. I'm gonna go ahead and say it was my dodge that saved us. Is that 40 million damage? That's pretty good. For a low damaging unit like this in defense mode, 40 million is pretty good. Now we've given this KFC more dodge, so I could switch to attack mode next turn and we should be okay. Well, not should. It's only 26%. We might be okay. All right, this rotation's all good. I have to save hits active. Hits active needs to be saved for AGO Jiren. Oh, but we have AGL Kale next turn, so I might have to use that too. Okay. Oh my god. What's with you unlocking my boy? My girl. Let's do this. AoE is happening once in slot 2. I think we can handle once. The super attack is not happening right away. I could put AGL. Forget it. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna use the hit active.
Friends have to stick together. If you stay with me, we can do this. Right? Trying to show off by going ultra super, huh? Well, I'm not letting you outshine me.
Okay. So now everybody's got double 16% support. We actually also have the additional support from this 30%. Nah, you know what? No. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'm gonna keep you in defense mode. And you're just gonna dodge it. No, you're not. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Blah, blah, blah. Forget it. No, I lied. I lied again. AGL Kale will be on the same rotation with the KFC for maximum synergy. And after supering, we'll see how much damage she takes. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got this. We got this, team. Guaranteed dodge. Dodges it anyway. Let's go. Okay. 28.3 million attack set. This is now with double 16% and a 30% from Trash Can. Okay, 16 million right there. Cool. Okay. Wow, we are getting shafted on the supers, aren't we? 17.9 million attack stat on the second super. 10.6 million damage. Okay. Okay, we're not taking anything now. Okay. Cool. Very nice. That's one. We definitely need a few more here. I think we get up to 60, what is it, 60% damage reduction? 3 supers? Yes. So this is the third one. So now we've got our 60% damage reduction. All right, so this AoE should be fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huge. That's huge. Okay. And now Hit gets to go. Sadly, we bench him, but that's okay. We're showcasing the girls. Depending on how much damage we do here. Ooh. I mean, this is decent damage, but okay, you're locked in slot 1. That's fine. Okay, that actually works perfectly. I am going to switch Kale into attack mode. Yeah. Well, I want to get as much key as I possibly. Oh man, that's as much key as I can get. Oh well, that sucks. Okay, let's do that. And then I guess we'll do this. Oof. 96%. We can't possibly fail 96%. Yeah. Right. Damage threshold, right? I forgot about that. Yikes. 16 million attack stat. 13.4 on the guaranteed crit, and the rest 2.5. Ooh. We're kind of at the mercy of RNG at this point. We don't have any more sensu beans, so whatever happens, happens. Nice dodge, girl. Good. We're good. We're good. Oh, next turn. Oh, yes! Oh, but she's gonna get hit. She's gonna get hit before she can actually go. I'm gonna have to transform her. Yeah, let's transform her. Okay. The other thing that's a bummer is that this dude, he's got 30%. He got 50% damage reduction when receiving a super. Besides that, ooh. You know what? I think we'd be okay if we put him in slot 1. 50% damage reduction, type advantage. We lose a lot if we split these two up. Actually, wait. Let's check. How much defense? 475, 529. I mean, you also have Battlefield Diva. That also helps. 5% dodge. You never know. I'm gonna do it. You guys already understand how the unit works, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I believe in the recycle bin. You are no longer a trash can. You are a recycle bin. You are a warrior. Show them what you can do. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god. He got stunned by dodging. I forgot he got stunned because the attack went his way, but he dodged it, but he still got Stun. Ultimately, this unit definitely did better with more copies, which is the most obvious statement in the world. But this unit is a good piece to a category that is still on the rise. It's not a complete category, so I don't think that the burden of damage should be on this unit, especially in defense mode. Caulifla is not meant to defend, or Caulifla is not meant to attack. Caulifla is meant to defend. I want to give more combo power and more defense so that we can build up more defense. We can build up more critical by launching more attacks and then just giving some backup dodge just in case. As you saw, without any critical on my build, I was still launching some numbers critical wise in Kale's attack mode, because when you're launching those super attacks, you are incrementally increasing by 6. So if you want more critical, add more additional to give yourself more crit, because the more supers you launch, the better off you're going to be. Any combination of additionals and dodge will do. I went more dodge, but you could go more critical. I think the friend unit for one of our runs was like 25 additional and 12 dodge, which is totally fine. But you don't need the unit because the category is incomplete. When the category gets better, then this character's value will skyrocket. But until then, it's just not a good enough category to even bother assembling the pieces for. Not yet. Burst mode will be a different story. But besides that, I mean, who cares? It's still a good unit. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, obviously like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. Also, that stupid thing is a trash can. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about LR physical, KFC, rainbow status, max links. How would you build the unit? What are your thoughts on the unit overall? Have you tried running the character at rainbow links, rainbow status, and max links? Anything else you want to share about the category? What is it really missing? Feel free to share in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll do soon when you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and remember to Dokkan responsibly. I freaking forgot that if he dodges a super, he still gets stunned.